540 million years ago, Earth's oceans underwent an extraordinary transformation. In what scientists call the Cambrian Explosion, life on Earth took a giant leap forward. Imagine a world where the seas suddenly became filled with strange alien-like creatures. This is the story of how life as we know it truly began. Before the Cambrian Explosion, life on Earth was simple. For billions of years, tiny microbes, algae, and soft-bodied organisms dominated the oceans. They were tiny, unremarkable, and left almost no fossils behind. The ocean floor was quiet and life moved at a slow pace, but then something changed. Scientists are still piecing together what triggered this burst of biodiversity, but they have a few theories. One possibility is that rising oxygen levels in the oceans created the perfect conditions for life to thrive. Another is the evolution of predation. When organisms began hunting each other, it triggered an evolutionary arms race. More predators meant better defenses and life had to adapt or perish. And finally, genetic innovations like the development of vision and new body plans allowed life to diversify rapidly. The Cambrian seas were filled with incredible creatures, some that look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. Let's meet a few of the stars of this prehistoric world. First up is Anomalocaris, a meter-long predator with giant grasping appendages and sharp teeth. It was one of the first apex predators on Earth, ruling the Cambrian seas with its incredible speed and hunting skills. Then there's Apobinia, a bizarre creature with 5 eyes and a long, flexible nozzle for grabbing food. It's one of the strangest animals ever discovered. Trilobites, on the other hand, were everywhere. These armored, multi-legged creatures were some of the first animals with hard shells which helped protect them from predators. They were so successful that they thrived for hundreds of millions of years. More than just fascinating creatures, the Cambrian Explosion marked several major milestones in the history of life. This is when animals first developed skeletons, shells, claws, and complex eyes. Even modern groups of animals like arthropods, mollusks, and vertebrates can trace their origins back to this time. The foundation for modern ecosystems was laid during this evolutionary revolution. The Cambrian Explosion wasn't just a burst of creativity for evolution, it also left an incredible fossil record. Before this period, fossils were rare and mostly soft-bodied, but with the emergence of shells and skeletons, ancient creatures were preserved in much greater detail. Thanks to fossils like those in the Burgess Shale in Canada, we have a window into what life looked like 500 million years ago. Like all great chapters in Earth's history, the Cambrian Explosion eventually came to an end. Environmental changes such as fluctuations in oxygen levels and climate caused some creatures to go extinct while others adapted and evolved. The Cambrians set the stage for more complex ecosystems to emerge in later periods. Did you know that some Cambrian creatures were so bizarre that scientists still can't figure out how they fit into the tree of life? Take Hallucigenia, for example. Seriously, researchers couldn't even tell which way was up. Its long spines and weird legs made it look like something out of a nightmare. Here's a fascinating thought. Every living creature on Earth, including you, can trace its ancestry back to this incredible explosion of life. The Cambrian was the first time life diversified into forms we can recognize as part of the modern biosphere. In a way, this is the moment where your story begins. The Cambrian Explosion reminds us of the power of evolution and adaptation. From a quiet, simple ocean to a vibrant, bustling world of creatures, life on Earth found a way to thrive and flourish. And this was just the beginning of the incredible journey that led to the planet we know today. Want to discover more amazing chapters in Earth's history? Hit that like button, subscribe to BrainSpark, and join us as we explore the wonders of our planet's past, present, and future.